not available on device or something like this, and also a lot of China ones. Okay, so this one, let's say you want to use the location. That's how you're going to use it. You just put this inside. Use the separate one. Just use the separate one. Because I just read about that. We will use this separate one. Okay, and the version you probably have to check often. Okay, how do you check? You open your SDK manager and then just check inside there for the version. Okay, because you probably want to use the but of course I said, since you actually put there, means actually it's in the Maven dependency, right? You should know where is it, right? Later I show you where is it. So when we say install, where is the version? Oh, they don't put it here also. So actually you can't really tell from here. This one you have to install. Okay? And also if you do it on old phone, right, you have to use this one. But forget about this. No one have for your phone. Actually, Windows 90 Gen, we did have a few gingerbread phone. Not even for you, so it's okay. Okay? So this one, so now how do you know the versions, right? So since this is updated, means actually I have the latest. If not, I will get the update trigger, right? So you have to go to the SDK folder. There will the SDK. Extra, right? Actually, I'm not so sure though. Not here. Is it this one? I forget actually. This number. These are all the standalone one. You see or not? That's how you have standalone one. So when you call standalone one, you're actually getting this to be imported. So you're only imported these things. So a lot less. So that's the meaning of the subscript, not subscript. The extra here. Because you restricted it to a smaller subset. Which actually, if you want to see the latest version, you probably come here and have a look. Because I thought actually you see here, no more. Can I get it here? Because 29 is useless for us. We need that number. So which means actually you make sure you have the latest. Then you go to this Maven repository. This M2 repository, right, is exactly these things. It's exactly. Actually not here also, it's somewhere here. Okay, that's how you get all your things. Oh, cannot tell from here, it should be this one. Okay, so you actually come here and check for all this. So which means that when you install, right, it does install on your device. So actually when they fetch it from here and here. Or Google, Android, GMX, Google Play Services. Okay? So you get the value here. Which actually means you can compile against all this also. You get the older version one. Okay, so 8.4.0. Okay, let's see. Did I make a mistake? So I think my slide actually I delete all of them because it's not working. So it means actually from here we have to manually do it. Okay, we will try to use freeze locations. So I think that if I'm not making it, I will remember the step. Start from scratch. Okay, see whether we can get any help. Okay, we start from my Android student project. So this one will be a new one. Or else actually you want me to add to my team to one. Just fuse location. Because we have to add a few things inside. So we probably will have map and also geocoding and so on. So I don't think we want. So just location and map or whatever. Just call it whatever you want. Location and map. Okay, so I click next. Actually, this one one nothing changed. 15 now, we still do. Here, right? I don't know what if I click this, what happens? When they remove it? I thought previously there's a play services activity. Oh, they remove it already. So technically, I think this one we can have a look tomorrow. What are the things there? But not now. So we start from empty as well. Okay? You see, this one also done. So if I click this, means everything's set up. I just need to put in the code here. Not sure lah. Maybe just an example. Okay, next. So this one we will change. We still rely on activity lah. We don't do fragment yet lah. But tomorrow we will do fragment lah. Because map version 2 is fragment based, not activity based. First thing very easy lah. We go and add the dependency. Oh, I click, I say why? They change it to here. Don't click on the name for so long because it doesn't work anymore. If you do 2.0, right, it's actually changed to. But after that, then you click back, right? What do I? Still have to click this. Oh, this. Okay, so it's actually here. So, app, source. This view greater, the app one. When you double click this, you have to add it at the bottom of your greater file. Okay, I need to change my setting first. I show one time that I try to put everything in the slide. Setting, font. Okay, so now, once done, I have to paste this up because I think if you want, that's why I say you go and search for this place. If not, you have to type com.google.android.gms means Google. App is what? Why is it GMS? Google something? Market services? BB or last time. But last time it's called Android Market, and then it should be ANS. Who actually can figure out why is it GMS? I'm so not sure. Okay, let's look for location, which is this one. So you have to put compile, or you have for Google Mobile Services. Right. Okay, you have to add compile because if you copy from there, it doesn't have. You have to add the dot as well. Okay, so you have to sync now. So suppose actually they get it from my Maven, should be fast. So actually then I hope actually it doesn't download anything. Okay, seems like okay, seems like quite fast. Okay, so now once you have that right, you can do one thing. First is actually the way it works is actually all Google Play services work on something called Google API Client. Okay, which means from here, Google API Client. Okay, which means that you need to build it using a builder. I better look at it because I cannot remember. What is the parameter inside? I don't think it's blank. But if you ask me what is inside, I don't remember as well. Okay, this one right, you actually will start an intent. There will be a way to let you start an intent, right? That intent actually will let you have which one give an intent? Get a solution. Get a solution means it's a pending intent. So we ask how do you get back the intent? Get activity is it? Never mind, we'll fix it later. But you get the idea. You can fix it, which means that the resolution, the connection itself has either APK not installed or outdated version. Both also, they will just start the activity to let you either install or update. It's the same screen actually. So this one we fix later. This one, right? Once we have the client, right? Just ask the client to connect back. Okay? Because it's suspended now. You can try connect back lah. Whether it's success or not, you don't care lah. Okay? This one is what you can do something lah. This is the one you can do some things lah. Okay? So now the thing is actually it's not really connected yet. Because we didn't ask him to connect, except this one, where the connection is suspended. Now you have to have some place for you to ask him to connect. This is the one actually that do it in on start and on stop. Because last time we usually do it in on resume and on pause. Now they move all of this into on start and on stop. We also follow that. Okay? So on start means connect it. And then on stop, disconnect it. End of story. So which means that now this Google Airplane client will be the one actually directly talk to the Play Services application. That's how it works. You have a Google API client that actually talk to the Play Services. So when we say connect, it's just internally connected to the APK of Google Play Services. And all of them doing this stuff. So that's why actually the Play Services APK just provides service to all the apps. So when you connect, when you suspend, so it's actually very difficult to visualize how come the Google Play Services APK suspend the connection to you, Maybe they are doing update and all that. Maybe let's say your Play Services APK doing update, there is a short duration that actually it totally uninstall then uninstall back. That's how it works. Actually, I'm not sure also. Update now actually does. Because I remember sometimes Facebook all gone then you launch back and all that and they update. So that's probably the only reason I think it will be suspended. Then in that case, you just connect back. It probably will just wait, then you connect back. So it's okay. Okay, so the only thing we didn't do is actually, you didn't ask the Google Play Services to do what? Correct. Where means actually you have to add it here. You have to add the API. Okay? There are two ways. Add API means you will try to add. If it doesn't have to crash, means actually you have to do something also. So if you guarantee the Play Services is there most of them you can just call add API, which is what we are doing now. But certain things add API if available is for things that actually not necessarily there. There's only one. The Android Wear one. The Android Wear one, you have to add it this way. You are recommended to do it this way. Not everyone go and install the Android Wear app. So which means that it will crash. Play Services quite safe. Most of the Play Store phone will have Play Services. It probably sometimes just outdated. Outdated doesn't matter. You trigger this and then you will fix it. I check for solution. Still got time. We finish this one. This one sure got. I have to test on the phone now. Maybe we test on see this one Maybe This one got Google Map or not? If got Google Map, there is a high chance it works Okay. So this one got Google Map means actually is correct So later I try and see whether what do we get Okay. And then after that, you see this one off of memory Actually it's a bit Okay, this one is, we go back to the original API. So this one, there is no list. You have to figure out yourself, actually, if I have one location, but what does it call? Easy, let's say you want a Google Drive, it probably called Drive API. No, it's not called Drive, it's called Google Drive API. I don't know what it's called, actually, I just guess now. Not Drive API, that's not Drive API. Not all. Watching it is what? No, it's not Drive API. Okay, we try another one. Where? Did I import or not? No mind, this is import already, if not, then you won't have Google Advanced. So actually, this is working already, this one. Oh, I know. You know why? Who actually want to tell me why you cannot install other thing? We didn't do the full one. Remember or not? We only asked for one only. The rest all cannot lah. That's why actually if you want more, you have to remove this and use the full one. Then you can test and see all of them. For example, just remove this right. Just means all right. You don't have to follow but it says C. I think it's this the full one. Correct? Oh, it's different, no? Oh, you need this one, no? Oh, so you just remove the dash and the back. You can't remove the whole thing. You just remove this one. And then you sync again, right? Then you see you get the drive one for them to import everything again. Okay? So I think this drive really called drive lah. No what? Still important. Why I say this is because most of their name is actually very easy to tell. Except location. Location is not location API because location has, I think already has a class, so they can't use this one. Location has to be location services API. Somehow plural form. Okay, which also means I think some of the things we listed here also same. If you remember, right, let's say locations, right, when you want to have recognition and places API, not sure, see got places. That's why actually this one, right, you need to check the documentation. No, it's not. So it's not. So actually means you want places is you still need this location services API. So once you add this, right, means that now this Google API client, right, only talk to the place services on the location part. So of course they said, then if I want to add something, you just keep on adding. Like let's say let's say we really talk to the drive. We don't have drive, so I just use it as an example. Okay, let's say this app is actually getting your location and then save it onto the Google Drive on file, right? This will be how you have it done. You also will have can talk to location, you also can talk to drive. But drive, right, has another thing, you need to add scope one. This one I really don't know. Oh, okay, can. Go. If you want to deal with folder, you need the first one. You want to talk to file link, you need the second one. Something like this. I'm not sure which one got scope, which one don't have scope, but you have to read the documentations. Okay? But today we don't need this, so I comment this out. I'll just leave it as an example. Okay? But you can add multiple. So most likely, right? Oh, and also tomorrow when we need Google Map, we don't need API client. Google Map doesn't really need. Google Map just use it based on all the map fragment, map view and all that. Okay, so it's slightly different. But most of them need code like this. Okay, so now once you have this, right, now once you connect, right, and then you cannot simply call the services until you know it's connected. That's why we need to call it only when it's connected. Okay, how to call it? You need to. Okay, let's do the simple thing one first. Location services. Get field location. Get last known location. Okay, this one, and then you give him the client. Okay, this is the simplest one that actually you can get something. Go back. Oh, okay, this one we can fix. Okay, which means that if you only want one location, right? For example, for our IoT sensor one, let's say we only want one location, right? Because we only need to know where are you lah. Or I suddenly notice you're in Georgetown, right? So then I can push out all the Penang index, right? You only need to do this, okay? Because you only need one location, I didn't save anything yet. There is an error because they are so smart also. The error is, sorry. And you forget to ask for permission. Very smart also. Okay? And in this case, right, you only need the file. Actually, we don't really need file. But if you really don't need file, right, don't use this. Use that your location manager. There is a reason why we use field location. Because it's better. And it saves battery. Okay? It's actually better and save battery. So we use file. But then I say, then I don't need file. Then you don't need file, use back the old one. Why? It also saves battery and it's also no, you don't need accurate mask, so it doesn't matter. Means actually the only reason why you actually should use a field location provider, I assume you will ask for file location. If not, don't bother because then at least you will be able to install on all the non. You have to remember actually now you restricted it to only on Play Store app. Okay? And also you have to import all this extra library. So I assume you want field location, use the file one. Okay? But of course it's still I still want to use the file one. I still want to use the cost one. Can also maybe for indoor. Okay? So this one, so you know 23. Okay? So yeah, I still want to go back to the old one. Actually, if I ask him to fix, can he fix that? So what? So it won't fix everything. What? Fix or what? Not fix. No, it's not fixed. So now no error already. Cannot then of course it will crash. 23 now you need permission, runtime permission. So lazy. I'm going to do first. Maybe we'll do but maybe last week we'll do. Okay. Never try my friend do now. Okay, now actually of course we will do the 22 one. So that actually this is enough. This is enough. Okay, now actually we can get out the location data. This one return what? Locations. Okay, so maybe we just print it on the text view. So you want to print on the text view, we need the text view ID. Because I don't need an ID. Okay, I add the ID for the text view so that you can print on it. That's all. Text view. Okay. And then let's go back. We define the text view, we go to text view class, ID, text view. Okay, now we declare a fail because we want to access it open. So now this is simple. This is the simplest one. Just a sample that you get the locations. Okay, so just print it here. Let's set text to be the. So depend on we usually we write latitude first or longitude first. I don't know. I forget. We write which one first. Never mind. Wrong we add change after. Separate by comma, right? Usually, right? Okay, then you put it here. Last position. Okay. No, okay. But the rest of the method you can go and develop. Okay, I think I can test now. Let's test on the emulator first one. I want to go also. Does it crash? Oh, we actually will trigger the correction. But I didn't handle, so I suspect it just fails silently. Oh, got error. What's the error? I got very, very funny error. I never see before. What is this? I import everything, right? Okay. How to see? I learned Java 8 ah. This is Java 8 problem ah. Huh? I don't think I'm not sure so. Because this one installed, I just updated this now. This afternoon. It go and change my Java. Where is it? I remember. It's not here. I remember it's a project structure. No, 7. Cannot use OpenJDK. I don't know. I got no other choice also. It's now. That's so long. Let's see our code again. But we didn't check, oh? Yeah, actually, but if that's the case, you cannot get anything at all. Also, actually, it crashed, oh? Once you have 0 location data, our app crash, have to check now, and I have to check, but that one easy, I will just check. Oh, I don't know what happened. Why it takes so long to go? Let me click OK. Right? He go and don't know big what. You see? So it's working now, the code, but only take one time now. Okay? So the next one we do is actually how to get the regular update one. That's the only 2 things you need to do. Either you must just want to get one, like this, or you get an interval update one. So it's not that complicated also. I'm checking of how to funny error also. They say actually the grader now need to change, right? You change it still fail though. So I have to go look for why is it fail. Be careful when you have a running project, I don't think you want to upgrade. If you got deadline one, you wait finish then only you do something. Halfway then you have to fix additional error. What is he doing? It's not pressure, right? It's not pressure. My Java is what? My standard Java is really 8, but it's OpenJDK. I'm not even using Oracle. Open one is supported already, right? Can I hide this screen? Cannot. Can I temporarily hide this? Can I type? Cannot. Can I cancel? Cannot also. Can cancel, right? Can cancel. Cancel means go back to the old one. No, means you go back to the old one. It just, I won't big writing, I think. So let's try and see correction result. There is a method you can call. This one, so simple. It's just the trigger of on activity result. This is exactly start activity for result, but they start for you. So which means that actually they know what to start, just to fix your error. So you need to handle back if you want. If not, you just do nothing also can, I think. Not a teacher. I need to try catch up. In case no one handle the attack. Okay, technically if you want, right, you probably want to handle back the 0 activity result. So if the request code is 0, right? And that means it's success if result code. This one is previous one activity result okay. Then you just connect back Just ask the client to connect again. Because the reason why you cannot connect is actually a problem. So now actually it's no more problem by see whether the actually connect back. Try to connect back. Okay, so now we just have to make sure I can compile. I don't think I can compile. I have to go back. So I just continue, assume that because he can test for me. Okay? So we assume he can test. So actually this is for the one-time one, which is what where is our connector? This one. Okay, this one you get back right away. Okay, so if you don't want, right, you can create something called a location request. Location request. Need a creator. Wait. So it's not using the request. Because I just checked why the creator. So you create a new location request and then you just set one by one. You can set a few things, which is interval is the one exactly like what we have just now. So if you want every how frequent you want, 10 seconds. 10 seconds is considered very frequent. You also can set priority. So priority constant is under okay, it's here. So there will be location request dot priority this form. Okay? High accuracy is you don't care, just give us the best. So that one will take all the highest battery power lah. Then they have a balanced power accuracy. I don't know what's the criteria, but it's supposed to balance power and accuracy. Means actually you roughly can see is from the highest power consumption to the lowest. Be careful with no power. No power means actually you won't start anything. Any other app, right, actually request for location, same location services, you just don't pump. Like app A, app B. App B, if ask for no power, right, if app A go and ask, right, it will send to app B also. Because it's all from Play Services APK. That's how it looks like. So Play Services APK do the branding, remember? So data from GPS, data from Wi-Fi, data from cell tower, all go to the Play Services APK. Play Services APK also check whether you move or not, got motion or not. No motion, they won't even bother. Okay, now you're moving, let's check and see. Then they check, right? Then you got data, location update sent to A, we send one to you. If no one asks, right, you never get anything. Which is very weird also, why you don't simply ask for low power? Never mind, at least they give you something like a safe way. Okay? Means, never mind, if you don't get, it doesn't matter. So you can ask for high accuracy. Okay, I think that's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay, then that's all. This is then you save this request. You need to save the request. Control V. Sorry. Here. Okay, this is the location request. So now you need to ask the API to do the request. Exactly the same name, if I'm not mistaken. Same name, right? Like they use back the same name like last time. Right? Where is the slide? It's exactly the same name. Request location update. So you call it from the same place you call for this. Okay? Why is it so long? Is because location services itself, right, can do a lot of other things. see actually you can do jaw fencing also. Jaw fencing is exactly like what you see the proximity alert. Okay, so but jaw fencing again you need to create all the jaw fence object, then only you start them. Okay, so this one maybe I give example tomorrow. Okay, this one is a field location request location update. Okay, so you need an API client, a requester, location, and a listener. Okay, we need an API client, a location request, too long, and then a listener. So this listener, right, we use this also, just the standard. So this means actually, you see this one doesn't help at all. This one, if you really don't know what to do, right, it doesn't help, right? The only thing you can do is actually put new and see what is it. So there is a location listener. Now I know why it doesn't help. Actually got two. So actually you didn't know what to do. But never mind, now you know. Actually when you put this, right, you have to go and implement yourself. Means implement means another one. Because it doesn't help you, you have to type yourself. I don't think it helps. The only fix is a wrong fix. Pass the parameter to location listener, which is true but you cannot pass how you cast this to a location listener, right? So means actually you have to come here. That's why actually these are slightly different from standard API. These are for third party one. So means they don't have source code to solve that also. Location listener. This is wrong. Can we get another one? Okay, let's just type and then let you. Oh, okay, now you got two. The first one is correct. There are two location listeners, they are different. The second one is the one I see my previous slide, the previous location manager one. Okay, so you use the second one. This one should help me implement. This should be the location change. So which means that if you want to get location just one, right, you get it right away, it return right away, if you can get that. Why? Because of course they say, how do you know when can I get? It doesn't matter. Once they connected to the place services application, it will have a location. If it has if it doesn't have, it can't have. So this one, if I want to fix that, I have to do this if location, not location, not equal to now. Because technically it means that your place services application, right, never has a location since you reboot. How come you never use location? Because now it's a lot better one, because they sit stored in the place services application. So it's not only our app don't have. So if you have ever used UPX today or you want to go anywhere, you should have. But if you reboot it, it's already then how come it doesn't have? Never mind, maybe no one asked for field location until today, until now. Okay, but this one may have. Okay, so now this one request. So we set the interval, we change 10-second interval. Then we ask him to use the GPX. Actually, technically useless also. He will try to get as high as possible. Oh, I can build already. So I really need 8. So why does change to 8 already, is it? Even though I click cancel. I'm not sure. So I can only compile with 8 now. You do 2.0 also. You want to do 2 also, right? Just remember if you are that exactly same error, please change to 8. But now at least we confirm one thing, it's support 8. Android 2.0 support 8 already. Okay, so now this one high priority, then you ask the same method call, but you need to provide the client, the request, and then just put the listener. So this will make sure this becomes the listener. And remember this one you have to type yourself. It doesn't fix. Usually you fix, this one doesn't fix. But this listener also don't use the original location listener. Use the Google Play Services one. So it will update here. So nothing much. Just keep on changing the value. So I don't think you need to check for now. Because one is has a change of location, guaranteed there's a location. Oh, so it's not last. Okay, so now this one I will send again. So it will update frequently. Even though you have no GPS, it will update frequently also. Because we ask for 10 seconds. And if it doesn't change, you can't tell. I use a lot of GPS. Sure have something, but I didn't ask for last time. I asked for direct. Oh, now I try again later. Later means can play. You can set for changes. So I have changes already. No, it means actually I get the first one right away. Means this one right is faster than last time. Because they don't care whether you have GPS lock or not lock. They just fuse the latest one and send. You have the best one as fast as you can. So if it's not accurate, it doesn't matter. It's better than nothing. For them, it's like this. Fuse. So usually the fuse should be quite good. I'm not sure because. Okay. So that's location. That's the new location API. Okay, job fencing one, if you got time, you do tomorrow. Because tomorrow also got time. Map also not that long. Okay, so this one will be very not. So actually, the only thing actually you need to know how Google Play services look like. You need to compile it first. Means actually you need to add a dependency, and for most of them, you need to create this client using a builder. Set the connection field listener, which handle two problems. Oh. I see whether we trigger the problem or not. I want to have, I hope they actually have problem here. Then you can see the resolution. If it has problem, either don't have or outdated. This one outdated means the Play Services, I'm not sure. Don't have Play Store, can you update? Can I even install? Okay, never mind, you go back. So now you create this one just to handle the either not installed or outdated. This one is to make sure you know where is it connected, which is important. If not, right, this will crash. All this will crash if you ask when they don't have. Because without connected to the Android, the Play Store, Play Services APK, this all crash. So now once connected, right, and then also you need to add what services you want. Okay, and finally you build it. So this will have all, and then you have to find a way to connect it. So usually you connect it in what? On start. On start. When you disconnect, on stop. Okay, which also means that when you are in background, right, they are not doing anything. They stop doing anything. So it depends on your app. If you still want it to do something like checking your location, even background, right, then maybe you try to not, you don't disconnect it. Some app, but if you really want to check for background, you probably will start the service. You do it there safer. And that means actually you really just connect it in on create then destroy it only in on destroy service. Okay, so I didn't even get the build. I don't like new one. You keep on changing, updating this guy. So unhub first. So you, okay. Did I keep bottom there? Don't ask again. I forget. Let's do this one. Just on the first one, the rest are easier. And let's say we do a job fencing one, right? You see all this, but you just said once connected, you do all the job fencing setup, then we just go back. So most of them is like this. Okay, wait time, connect. So wait for connected, set it up, and just wait for callback. Most of them wait for callback. Can install or not? I don't know why it takes so long. It's the latest Play Services. But sometimes we actually update our Play Services regularly, right? So this one internally they download and update the Play Services. At the background. Oh, possible. When they install Play Services, they go and install Play Services into all your emulator. Don't ask me, I'm not sure, but at least it's working. Okay, since if I send a different one now, let's say KL, something like whatever. Because we should, we just something like because we set the frequency quite higher. And probably you would really look at your delay also. If you set like this. Okay, so means actually now that's how you test up. You want to move right, you change, I try to create a file to let him move. Maybe because the more we got map now, can let him move from there. Any questions?